Welcome to the Project Management Professional, or PMP, course. In this course, we will learn the essential concepts and practices of professional project management.
Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're going to dive right into the absolute foundation of successful project management, building a completely bulletproof project blueprint. We're going to break down exactly how you start a project the right way by mastering the project charter. Look, we've all been there, right? You get handed this massive, complex project, you look around at your team, and you realize nobody can clearly answer one simple critical question. Why are we actually doing this? It's incredibly frustrating. You're ready to get to work, but without clear direction, you're literally just spinning your wheels. Honestly, this is the core problem every single team faces when kicking off a new initiative. Because if you don't know the why, well, you can't possibly figure out the how. And that is exactly where our hero comes in, the project charter. By definition, it's a formal document that authorizes the project and gives the project manager authority to use organizational resources. Think of it as your ultimate anchor. It stabilizes the team, officially greenlights the initiative, and most importantly for you as a project manager, it grants you the actual formal authority to spend money, allocate time, and assign people to get the job done. So here's our roadmap for today's explainer. First, what is a project charter? Second, anatomy of a charter. Third, setting SMART objectives. Fourth, a real-world charter example. And fifth, why the charter matters. All right, let's jump into Section 1. What is a project charter? The formal starting point. The absolutely crucial takeaway here is that the project charter is your project's formal starting point. Think about it like building a house. I mean, you would never start pouring a concrete foundation or framing up walls without an approved architectural blueprint, right? Well, in the business world, you simply cannot start a project without this charter formally establishing your baseline. It's that undeniable line in the sand where a totally abstract idea transforms into an officially sanctioned project. Moving on to Section 2, Anatomy of a Charter, the 13 major contents. What's really interesting here is how this maps out the DNA of your project. A solid charter generally includes 13 major contents, perfectly balancing high-level strategy with logistical boundaries. On the strategic side, you absolutely must define things like the business need, the scope, and your key stakeholders. But, a strategy without boundaries is really just a wish. So logistically, you lock in the high-level schedule, budget estimates, and constraints. This balance ensures your project is structurally sound from day one. Now for Section 3, setting SMART objectives. Clear and measurable goals. Okay, so the vital point here is that your project objectives must be clear and measurable. A vague goal? That's a project killer. The absolute best way to ensure clarity is the SMART framework. Let's unpack this quickly. S stands for specific, no ambiguity about what you're doing. M is for measurable. You need clear metrics to know if you actually succeeded. A is for achievable. It's got to be rooted in reality. R is for relevant, it must solve that business need we just talked about, and T is for time-bound, because let's face it, a goal without a deadline will drift forever. Actively using these 5 specific letters actively prevents your project goals from wandering off track. Let's look at Section 4, a real-world charter example to really ground this theory. Picture this tangible, industrial initiative. Your project is the installation of a new 5-megawatt emergency generator. It's highly specific, it's a very physical project. This is exactly what a properly scoped initiative looks like right out of the gate. But the real question is, how do we turn this basic title into a rock-solid SMART objective? Take a look at this. This brilliantly illustrates the power of a well-written objective. Install, test, commission, and hand over a 5-megawatt emergency generator within 12 months while meeting approved safety, quality, cost, and technical requirements. Notice how this one single powerful sentence hits the entire SMART criteria. It's incredibly specific about the actions. Install, test, commission, handover. It's measurable with a 5-megawatt output and hitting those approved cost and technical targets. It's achievable and relevant to the safety standards of the facility. And boom, it's perfectly time-bound with the phrase within 12 months. When your charter has an objective this clear, your team knows exactly what winning looks like. Which brings us to Section 5, why the charter matters, securing your project's success. Let's directly contrast these two realities. Without a charter, project authority is a complete blur. Objectives inevitably change on a whim. Stakeholders have wildly different expectations, and resources, they simply aren't available when you need them. It's a total recipe for disaster. But with a charter, You possess clear, documented authority. You have stable, smart goals. Stakeholders are totally aligned, and your resources are fully secured. It's literally the difference between navigating a ship with a broken compass versus having a state-of-the-art GPS. Now, before we wrap things up, I want to leave you with a massive professional tip derived straight from the source material. Listen closely to this. The project charter must be approved before detailed project planning begins. I really want to put heavy emphasis on this. Do not waste a single minute of your team's time building out massive Gantt charts, complex work breakdown structures, or micro-schedules until this charter is officially signed off. If you start detailed planning without an approved charter, you're building a highly detailed schedule for a project that technically doesn't exist yet, and that is a massive waste of organizational resources. So, as we conclude this explainer, I want to challenge you to reflect on your own work for a second. Look at the initiatives you're managing right now. Is your next big project built on a solid charter with clear authority and smart objectives? Or is it already drifting without an anchor? Take these insights, deploy this formal starting point, and lock in your project's success from day one. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you next time as we continue breaking down the strategies that make you better at what you do.